I still got brother and sister over there.
Deng Lee fought for America on foreign shores.
Heavy fighting.
And doubled that service stateside in his Tennessee home as a volunteer in the Army Reserves.
You're ready anytime, anytime. That's right, I have my uniform here anytime.
The 61-year-old started serving U.S. forces almost 50 years ago in the jungles of Laos during the Vietnam War at the age of 14.
I'm just lucky to be here. Got shot many times and missed it.
That includes a pitch-black night in the jungle when, blinded by darkness, he and an enemy fighter ran right into each other.
And I jump off into a different direction, and he jumped off and AK-47 and fired on me. He just missed aim. Otherwise, I won't be here.
There was also the time he was down to 3 bullets, 2 grenades, and surrounded by enemy troops.
And I'm ready for surrender, but somehow they just retreated. They just took off, and we just, hey.
You were that close to being
that close to be captured.
But for decades, the American government has refused to recognize his service.
What can you do? You done good deeds, and they just don't recognize you. You just say, wow.
Deng Lee traces his roots to the Hmong tribe. The fiercely independent farmers spent generations governing themselves in Laos, and when communist invaders threatened that freedom, the Hmong sided with Americans.
We fight till the last one die. We don't want to be part of the communists.
The CIA first recruited his father for what it called a secret guerrilla unit. These are pictures from a recent reunion. The primary job of the SGU was to spy on enemy troops moving guns and supplies from north to south along the infamous Ho Chi Minh Trail. The secret unit also led search and rescue efforts for American pilots shot down during bombing runs in the early days of America's secret war.
So they need people on the ground to hold the area to be safe. So the airmen.
The native Hmong knew the terrain and fought bravely, but the risks caught up with Lee's father almost 4 years into his service.
And then he stepped on the enemy mine, and then he got killed. My family, my own family, I lost uncle, I lost cousin, my dad. It was very sad, but you live in that war, so you just kind of get used to and you just try to survive day by day.
Lee joined the SGU as a teenager and spent 8 years fighting for and saving U.S. soldiers and airmen.
We saved a whole bunch of.
So what did they say to you when you first saw them?
Well, just thank you. Thank you. And I'm go back and coming back again. So they go back to Thailand and grab another plane and come back again.
His military service on behalf of America led him to immigrate to the U.S. and build a civilian life in the States. He earned a technical degree, spent almost 3 decades designing mufflers, and continues to raise his family in Tennessee.
I have 5 daughters, 4 married and 1 to go. 1 16 years old.
But only this year, with help from Blount County Veteran Service Officer Nathan Weinbaum, did the military issue Lee's discharge papers, the DD-214, formally recognizing his service.
Finally, yeah, we have a many CIA, many general U.S. help us fight through that part.
He's also battled health problems, cancer, and hearing loss that may be tied to his days in the jungle, throwing grenades and dodging bombs.
And my right ear right now, I don't hear at all.
The door is now open for him to receive veterans benefits, a gift Lee would see as another gesture of thanks from a country he loves.
We did our part. We love America. No matter what, you give our support or not, we love America. We protect America overseas and here at home.